Good morning students, welcome back to 5th standard maths class. Now we are going to learn about the bar graph. So already you learned in the previous exercise 10.1 about the pictograph. Okay. So now we are going to study about in this exercise bar graph. So bar graph means what? You know the bar graph? The representation of data are horizontal rectangles with uniform space between them is called bar graph. Okay, once more, the representation of data in columns by drawing vertical or horizontal rectangles with uniform space between them is called bar graph. So I will show here, this is the graph. So you see this type of the papers, notebook also, okay, are there. So this one they given we are drawing in this graph. Okay. So here boxes they given, square boxes are there. See how many boxes? One boxes that include 1 centimeter. Okay. So we are taking the scale x-axis and the y-axis. This is the horizontal and this is the vertical line. Okay. So we are taking one box 1 centimeter, or we take the scale depending upon the question. Okay. So this is in the textbook they given some examples. First we learn about the first one example. See, the following bar graph shows the sales in baker shop in a day. Okay. So items we are taken horizontal, that is the x-axis, and rupees, that one we taken vertical, that is the y-axis. Okay. We are taking here the scale in the y-axis. So one box means 1 centimeter we are taking 100 rupees. So next one after another, that one 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So like this type we are taking the scale. Okay. So then x-axis we are taking 2 centimeter means 2 box. 2 box we taken 1 item name. Okay. So then 2 items, that one taken chocolates. Then after 2 centimeter we take biscuits. After 2 cakes. Then after 2 centimeter buns. Then after 2 centimeter bread. Okay. This type we are taking the items names. Then we draw the bar graph. Okay. See, now we are going to start exercise 10.2. First one, read the bar graph and answer the given questions. So this one we observe and answer the following questions. So in this graph, what they given here? Horizontal line, they given days. Vertical line, they given earning of florist in rupees. They given here, see, days. 2 centimeter is equal to 1 day. They given after 2 centimeter they given second day, after 2 centimeter third day, after 2 centimeter fourth day, after 2 centimeter fifth day. So this is the horizontal line. We are taking also x-axis. Then y-axis we are taking earning of florist in rupees. That is the y-axis. We are taking here every one box. One box means 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter we are taking here 50 rupees. Okay. Every one after 1 centimeter we are increasing the rupees. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, like this type. Okay. See, in first day. So how many rupees he was earned? See where touch that first day 300 rupees. He was earned in first day 300 rupees. Second day, see here where it is touch. How much? 500 rupees. Third day, see the 200 rupees. Then fourth day 400. Fifth day 350 rupees. So like this type, he was earn rupees in the days. So now we see the questions. What they given? What is the information given in the bar graph? So what is the information they given in the bar graph? I write the answer here. See, earning of floor is in rupees in a days. So all of you see the graph. In that graph, they given what is the information given in the bar graph. The information given in the bar graph, earning of floor is in rupees in a day. So then mention the scale taken. What they taken there? So horizontal line, that is x-axis, 2 cm is equal to 1 day. Then y-axis, 1 cm is equal to 50 rupees. Now third question, mention the earning on each days. First day how many rupees? 300. Second day 500 rupees. Third day 200 rupees. Fourth day 400. And fifth day 350 rupees. Like this type, he was earned the rupees. The fourth one question, what is the total earning in 5 days? We add all days amount. So I add here 300 plus 500 plus 200 plus 400 plus 350 rupees. Okay. So we add all rupees means 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. Means 1000 rupees. Then 400 plus 400, 1400 plus 350, totally 1750 rupees. So the total earning in 5 days 1750 rupees. Fifth question. What is the difference in the amount earned on the second day and the fifth day? So do the difference for which day? He was asking second day and the fifth day. Second day how much amount? Second day 500 rupees and third day fifth day. Fifth day how much? 350 rupees. We subtract 500 minus 350, then we get the 150 rupees. So this amount was difference in between the second day and the fifth day. Okay. Now sixth one, arrange the amount earned on each day in descending order. So these days we are arranging in the which order? Descending order. So second day, fourth day, fifth day, first day, third day. Second day means 500. Okay. Second day 500. Fourth day 400. First day 300. Fifth day 350 rupees. First day 300. And the last day, third day 200 rupees. Like this type we are arranging in the descending order. Okay. Now over this one question. Now we come to the second one. Second also. Now students, second one. Study the bar graph and answer the question given. See, this is the given graph. We understand what they taken here. So the horizontal line, that is the x-axis, they taken number of saplings planted by a farmer. So 1 centimeter they taken 100 sapling plants, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 up to 1000. So every after 1 centimeter they increase the 100 plants. Then vertical line, they taken the weeks. Every 2 centimeter they taken 1 week. First week, second week, third week, fourth week, fifth week. Okay, like this type they are taken the scale. X-axis is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 100 saplings planted, and y-axis 2 centimeter is equal to 1 week. Okay, the first week how many plants they are sapling? 700. See. Okay. Next, second week. Second week where I show here. Second week where touch the line? Where? You also see how many? 900. Okay. Then third week. This is the green color. Third, take the straight line. How much? What is the number? 500. Then yellow color. Fourth week. Where touch the line? How much? This is the 800. Then last week, fifth week. See, take the straight line. Where it comes? This is the 600. First week 700. Second week 900. Third week 800. Fourth week 600. Okay, like this type they given the plants, number of sapling plants by a farmer. Now see the questions, what they ask in the question. What is the information given in the bar graph? What the information they given? So see here, the information given in the bar graph, number of saplings planted farmer in the weeks. This is the information. Mention the scale taken. What we taken the scale? X-axis is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 100 plants. Y-axis 2 centimeter is equal to 1 week. Then third question, mention the number of saplings planted in each week. First week how many plants? 700. Second week 900. Third week 500. Fourth week 800. Fifth week 600. So like this type they sapling the plants. Then fourth one, what is the total number of saplings planted in 5 weeks? We add all weeks of plants, 700 plus 900 plus 500 plus 800 plus 600. That get the answer 3500. So totally how many plants we are sapling? 3500 plants. Then fifth one, in which week did the farmer plant the maximum number of saplings? Maximum means highest. In which week he was sapling the plants? Second week. Second week how much? 900 plants. The last one, in which week did he plant the minimum number of saplings? Minimum means lowest. In which week he was supplying the plants? Lowest? 500. That is the third week. Okay. So this time we are giving the answers. We also study the graph and try to answer the following questions.